Hello and thank you for joining me. This is Freewill Tarot and my name is Harmony. And this reading is going to be for the sign of Pisces. Hello Pisces, thank you for joining me. I start out doing my readings by giving you a couple of messages that Spirit really wants you to hear at this time. And then we're going to go deeper into the tarot portion of your reading. Now with that being said, let's go ahead and get started here, Pisces. You guys started out here with the Rest and Rejuvenate card here. So it's a big call for you guys to kind of get some more rest, kind of take care more of your physical bodies if you haven't been. But this is also about being in alignment and going within yourself, right? And this is a time for you to kind of journal and meditate, to kind of go within yourself and kind of look at things from a bigger perspective. And that's why you have a timeout, a break here, right? It's not just about rest. It's also about pulling your energy back into yourself instead of always showing up in the world doing things and looking at the next thing you can do or whatever. This is a time for you to kind of pull your power back to you, take a step back and kind of reevaluate a situation that's happening in your life right now. Okay. Some of you could be seeing the number 10, 1, or 9 could be significant for some of you, okay? And the reason I say that, Pisces, is where Spirit wants you to kind of take a step back here, meditate, journal, go within, take a time out, take a break from work, whatever it is you need to do to kind of see things in a bigger perspective to get the clarity you need. Because Spirit is saying that they have a path lit for you, right? Things are being eliminated for you, right? So you're being able to see things clearly. So I'm going to read this to you, Pisces. It says, truth and clarity are being revealed, Pisces. You are seeing things as they truly are. Seek deeper understanding. Again, this is just the same as this one. Seek deeper understanding, journal, meditate, or ask for signs to guide your path. Okay? So again, they want you to know that as you go through your life at this time, in order for you to really get the clarity that you need to know where it is that you need to go in the direction you're headed, is for you to take a step back and kind of let Spirit guide you and give you the clarity and peace of mind that you need at this time here for you, Pisces, okay? I say that because you also got the Blossoming Abundance card here. But for you guys, it showed up in reverse. So I do believe not all of you, of course, but for some of you, you know, it resonates for you where you maybe took a financial loss in some degree, maybe an investment. Maybe some of you lost a job. Maybe you didn't get a promotion respecting. Maybe someone, you know, promised you something and it didn't come through. Financially, it seems like the faster you get money, the faster it's gone. Things are costing more. It's something here where you're feeling as if money is not flowing in as it should be. It's flowing more out than in, okay? Somebody could even stole something from you. It's a loss, or feeling lost when it comes to finances, feeling like you don't have enough here, right? That's for some of you. If you are experiencing that for some of you, that is why you probably have this Rest and Rejuvenate card and this lidded pathway here, because Spirit is saying that as you take a step back, instead of trying to push forward or try to just work yourself even harder to gain something, as you kind of step back and look at things in a bigger perspective, you will see that where the path is, where it is that you need to go to kind of regain more financial abundance, or to regain your self-awareness back, to know where it is that you're headed, okay? So keep that in mind as we go through the tarot portion of your reading for some of you, okay? Now, Pisces, let's go ahead and get into the tarot portion of the reading. Let's start out. I believe, let me just say this off top. I believe this reading in particular is going to be driven in two directions. Some of you is going to be focused when it comes to your relationships, your personal relationships. Others of you is definitely going to be when it comes to finances, okay? So let's just see where we start off. I'm going to start here in the recent past here where I have the Lovers card here. And this is in your recent past. So some of you could have been dealing with some relationship issues, or you have entered into a new relationship. And this, again, in your recent past here. Maybe you've been dating someone for the last couple of months. I would say for 6 months to a year. That's still considered new to a certain degree. where you have recently entered into some kind of agreement, partnership. It doesn't even have to be an intimate relationship with someone in your life. So someone new has entered your life. For a lot of you, it's been in the relationship section. Okay. And we'll see how this goes. But right now, I'm going to just go right here. Right now, you guys are dealing here with the Five of Cups. So there's just some kind of loss here. There's some kind of grief, loss, setback here with the Five of Cups, right? Again, this can even go with the financial here, where you feel like you've lost something. You've lost maybe even a job. You lost a deal. Maybe you lost out on a certain project. Or if others, you, because Cups does represent emotions. Or some of you could be feeling like when it comes to your love life, maybe you have took a loss. Maybe you guys have broken up with someone, or ending of a relationship is here, right? And you're filled with a lot of sadness and grief at this time. Again, if you are experiencing this, whether it is financial or relationships, Spirit is calling on you guys to kind of take a pause here. This is the Four of Swords. This is like, taking a step back, allowing yourself to heal, allow yourself to see things in a bigger perspective here, right? To get the clarity you need. It's not for you to kind of push forward here. They need you to kind of open up and use your intuition at this time and see things clearly. And how we do that best is by taking a step back here, right? Some of you are definitely dealing with a heartbreak here when it comes to, it could be a relationship, but it doesn't even have to be a relationship. It could just be where you felt like someone has hurt you. Somebody could stole something from you, lied to you, betrayed you to some degree. You may be feeling like you're left out in the cold, or as if you don't have any, again, some you could have even lost a job. But there's some kind of loss, no matter where you found yourself here, Pisces. For any of you, there's some kind of loss here you guys have taken. And it's causing you a lot of disappointment and heartbreak here. All right. A lot of you is going to be in your finances. That's why I say it's twofold, because I do have the Five of Pentacles here, and this is talking about poverty. We did have the abundance card that was in reverse, where a lot of you are feeling like your finances are not on the up and up. It's like fast as you get the money or something, or unexpected. I did hear an unexpected cost came up for you, where you had to spend a lot of money. And you feel like that was a loss because maybe you had plans to pay other things with that money. I've been there. Okay, it says you may be experiencing financial hardship or isolation, but help is closer than it seems. And I do want to let you know, if you're experiencing any of this situation right now, whether it is finances, whether it is a relationship, where you guys are experiencing some kind of heartbreak, loss, and grief at this time. I don't care if it's relationship or finances. I want to let you know, as I go further into this reading, Spirit is saying that things are going to come out better for you on the other side, okay, as you go through this process. So whatever you have lost, or whatever you're feeling like you're losing, it's only making way for you to get a bigger blessing on the other side. So if you have lost something financially, a job, maybe an ending of a relationship, that as you take this step back and trust your intuition, right, it allows you to see things clearly, and it allows you to see where Spirit is directing you, where you can heal here, right, where you can get the blessings that you need to hear. Some of you is definitely, like I said, in relationships. It's going to be twofold for you guys. I do have a Two of Cups here in reverse, and this is a disconnect. So some of you could be ending a relationship, having an argument with an existing relationship, friends, family, co-workers, anything like that, where it's a disconnect. And it says conflict and misunderstanding disrupt this bond. Emotional distance is at the hand right now. So some of you are not even talking to a particular partner at this time. You're arguing. You're not seeing eye to eye. You're kind of standing your ground here, but you're also feeling a little left out here, out of the situation of how this person's treating you. And that could have something to do with your finances as well. Like, say y'all live together, and this person was responsible for paying this or bringing this into the household, and they didn't. That also too can tie in to the financial part on this, because this is relationship and finances in this reading for a lot of you Pisces. But you do have, and then here we go again, unexpected finances and expenses and losses disrupt the economic stability in your home. Resources seem limited. So again, Maybe you had an argument with someone you live with, a partner or something, and you're now left holding the bag where you got to figure out how you're going to pay for everything. If it's not that, it's something that came from an unexpected source where you had to pay for something you wasn't anticipating, and it's causing you a lot of stress and friction. Some of you might have even had a physical loss in your life or death of a loss of a loved one, and you have to come up financially now and figure out how you're going to pay for things, and you're feeling kind of alone. That's for some of you, because I do have the death card here, right? And for others of you where it's not that, it's just where you're feeling the ending of a relationship, and now you have to figure out how you're going to do things, or the ending of a job. It's something to that effect for a lot of you Pisces. You're going to find yourself in different positions, but they're all kind of leading the same direction here as I see it. As you go through this situation, okay, and again, Spirit wants you to kind of to take a pause here. Don't, try to overexert yourself, and see things in a different perspective, even though it could be difficult at this time. This is setting you up on a whole new path here, whether it is an ending of a relationship, a loss of someone out of your life, a career, or even loss of finances or money. And even though it can feel devastating at this time, Spirit is wanting you to know through this reading that this is setting you up for something brand new. This is the Fool card. This is going in a new direction here in life, right? And then you also have with that the Creation card. So you're going to be able to create something new here, right? Right now, you just need to give yourself time and space, and to take rest and look at things. Pull yourself back, pull your energy back, pull your power back. If you are experiencing this kind of energy, this is what I have here. Spirit is also saying that they are going to be sending someone your way with an offer that is going to help you. You do have the Six of Wands here, where you are going to heal, even if you will have experienced in this kind of energy of loss here, a lack, or even a disappointment in an existing relationship, where things were going to be set up so you guys can heal. This is also the Invitation card, and this is the Knight of Cups. So this is where Spirit is going to offer you something brand new and internal here, okay, for you, a lot of Pisces, if you're experiencing this. It says the idyllic offer is being presented to you, whether in love, creativity, or new opportunities. So like I said, whether it's a relationship, whether you've lost someone, whether you lost something, or finances, Spirit is going to make a way to set your life up in a whole new direction where you will receive blessings here, okay? So I want to let you know that if you are experiencing any of this energy, where you are feeling like you're having some kind of loss here, okay? You're not alone as you experience this. Spirit wants you to see things as they are. They understand if you are struggling or having any kind of emotional pains or wounds, sleepless nights. A lot of you are not sleeping. A lot of you are going over and over again over a particular relationship or your finances. Maybe you're struggling with your finances at this time. But it's something that you guys, a lot of you Pisces are having a lot of sleepless nights about. It's something that is going over and over again in your mind, and you're starting to feel a little bit depressed and hopeless about the situation. You're feeling like you're alone in the situation. So if you do feel this and you click this reading, I want to help you understand that Spirit is saying through this reading, they're letting you know they see you and you're not alone as you go through this. And they are making a way on the other side for you to kind of heal and get to back what it is that you need, or get more blessings or a new direction in life here, right? A lot of you do feel hopeless. This came out with the Nine of Swords here. Again, this could be in relationship, finances, career, right now, right? You feel hopeless, you feel worried, you feel scared, you feel alone, you feel a sense of loss, whether it's relationship, finances. However, it says even when the let me read this to you. This is the Star card. It's reversed for you guys. It says, even when the odds seem stacked against you, Pisces, don't be afraid to dream again. So whatever loss you have experienced, Spirit is saying that, things are going to line back up for you. So I hope this gives you any kind of hope as you do go through some of these energies or challenges, whether it is a loss of a relationship or the realization of a relationship or financial struggle, whether you lost a job, whether, things talking so fast, whether you feel like things are coming down on you, and financially you're trying to really figure out how you're going to keep everything together and how you're going to do certain things. If someone has stolen something from you or took something from you, if a relationship has came to an end and now you feel like everything, wherever you find yourself, Pisces, is what I want you to know. Clicking this video, I hope, lets you know that Spirit is saying they see you and you're not alone, and they are making a way on the other side as you move through the energies of this. They have a path lit, okay? Please don't misunderstand the situation, and know that you are not alone, and they are going to get better for you, okay? Because that's definitely here with the Six of Swords, okay? The Six of Swords is right here saying that healing. This is usually an angel steering the ship or the boat into calmer waters as the sun rises, okay? So they want to let you know that things are going to definitely get better. And they want you to take care of yourself, and they want you to find a way to rest so you can see things in a clearer perspective. So you can actually hear them and let them give you guidance and wisdom to where you're going to go. If you're exhausting yourself and you're not sleeping and you're overthinking and you're, not trusting yourself or listening to your intuition here, it's hard to them to kind of connect you and guide you to where it is they want you to be and where you need to go, where you can heal and get the blessings you need to get, okay? That is what I have for you, Pisces. Thank you for joining me. Please like, subscribe, share, and let me know how this resonated with you, okay? Until you're back here, bye for now.